Live and direct. It's Sway in the morning.
Right here on Shade 45.
Friend of the show, friend of the family. He waves the flag for real hip-hop music. He's a hip-hop historian. He's a hip-hop artist, but even beyond that, he's just an artist. He's been through his trials and tribulations. Started from the bottom, now he's here. Almost rhymed with that right there. I went into something. Just released his new mixtape, K.O.B., King of Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Whoop, whoop. King of Brooklyn, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
And it must be true because he got Uncle Murder on it, and he didn't say nothing about the title.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
Not a problem. We all good out there, man.
Everything good?
Everything good.
Welcome back to the show, Maino, ladies and gentlemen. Maino's here. Heather B is Maino.
Hi, Heather. All Glocks up.
Wow. Maino, man. So you put this tape out. You got a couple bangers on there. A couple that I like the K.O.B. joint.
Thank you.
I definitely like that Tupac Problems Back joint. You've been getting a lot of good energy on this, man.
It's doing good. It feels good. It feels good to be able to put our project out in the streets and everybody respond to it the way it's being responded to. Even in the industry, it's like, yo, Maino EP, Maino mixtape is hard. It's like, it feels good for artists. That's what you do it for. You know what I mean? You do it for the fans. You do it for, you want your music to be appreciated. You want niggas riding around with that in their box early in the morning, on their iPod or in their car, going to work or going to the trap or whatever they doing. You know what I mean? It feels good.
You got Troy Ave on here too.
Yeah.
Troy has been getting a lot of good energy as of late as well. Is it Brooklyn? I mean, I don't think Brooklyn never. Even though it's been this whole wave of New York, what's going on with New York, but I never feel like Brooklyn ever really falls off.
Nah, I mean, I just feel I don't really feel like New York really fell off. I just felt like our music just is not at the forefront nationally.
Yeah.
You understand? We always have artists that are consistent, and made dope music that maybe is not playing, in the rest of the country, but it's always been able to maintain a relevancy right here in the tri-state area. So, Brooklyn, Troy Ave is definitely a young new artist from Brooklyn. He's been around for a couple years, but he doing his thing, and so we salute that.
Now, you don't just have people from here. I mean, that track is called Lights, Camera, Action, and it's also featuring Meek Mill.
Yeah, definitely.
How'd you pull Meek? It seemed like you and Meek would get along with.
Nah, we definitely get along. Meek is somebody that I really got a lot of respect for. I watched him come up, back when he was still in Philly, and he's one of those artists that I definitely got a lot of respect for because when he came up, me and him always maintained our relationship. Anytime I asked him for something, he always there. You understand? Yeah. So Tip. T.I., everybody know, me and him got a relationship. So everybody on there I basically fuck with, on a personal level. French, another artist that I came up with early on in the mixtape era.
I got the track Watch Me Do It.
Yeah,
French and Tip on it, right?
Yep.
When you rapping with somebody like Meek Mill, though, Meek is a beast.
Yeah.
You also got the track with Jada Kiss, What Happened?
Right.
Who's also a beast.
Right.
And you're a lyrical guy. I haven't heard anybody say you a beast.
Right.
Not saying that you're
I'm
not
underrated.
a beast.
I'm underrated.
You're underrated.
I'm definitely.
Okay.
When it come to that, see, but I had a point to prove, and I think people are starting to see that, like, yo, Maino got nice.
Yeah.
Y'all just start listening. You understand? So, it was a lot of songs that I made early on in my career that I dumbed it down, because it was about that radio action.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was about that single action. It was about trying to get that national airplay. So, with this project, it wasn't about trying to get no radio. I wasn't thinking about none of that. Nigga, we gonna rap. We gonna make dope music. We gonna spit. So when dudes like Meek sending verses in, it's like, I got to be right there.
Got to be right there. That's my question. Did you feel like you got him?
Of course.
You feel like you got Meek?
I know. I feel like it's just as good.
Just as good.
Some people, are gonna go with what they favorite is, no matter what.
Yeah.
But it's just as dope. You understand? I'm not losing a bar on there. I woke up in the morning, I fell asleep and woke up in a Minaj. Like, you understand? Like, we talking.
We should all be so lucky.
You understand? So, and that's the good thing about this project, because I was challenged to do better. I wanted to do more. I wanted to rap. I wanted to go in and where niggas could feel those bars. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you rapping next to Jada, man. You can't be, because if you're weak, an artist like Jadakiss is gonna expose that.
Yeah, and right. He not even gonna fuck with you. Like, I mean, we talking about legendary dudes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's respected by whoever, wherever, whenever. So when he send that verse back, you like, you know. But in that case, I did the whole record and then sent it to him, and he called me like, "Yo, do you know what you just did? You know what you're saying?" Because what I'm saying is so profound and it's so out there. And I'm speaking on a topic that niggas ain't talking on, so it's just crazy.
King of Brooklyn. That's the mixtape.
Yeah.
I don't even call that a mixtape no more. That's the project.
You know what? It started as an EP, 5 records, man. Yeah. That's what it started out at.
I don't even think like fans care about them titles.
It don't matter.
LP. Yeah,
it don't matter. It's just project, just a solid body of work.
Yeah.
That you could give to them that they could appreciate. That's all that matters. That's all that matters because for a fan, I'm a fan of rap.
Yeah.
Like these niggas come up here and be like, I don't listen to nobody. I listen to myself.
Yeah.
That's what these dudes do. But I'm a fan of music. I listen to everybody that's dope. All I want is, I don't care what you call it, EP, LP, mixtape, this shoe, it don't matter. Solid music, and I'm riding, I'm good. So I think that's all the fans need.
You know what I want to do? Yo, Wonder, go to track number 2. Thatpiff.com, you can get the project there.
Right.
Anywhere else?
You can get it from me directly, mainokob.com.
All right.
You're listening to Sway in the morning
on Shade 45.